guys, welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about a trip that I took to Kauai with the new Fuji X-E5. We spent about 4 days on the island, no big plans, anything like that. We just wanted to keep it casual. Wanted to use this trip as an opportunity to just go relax a little bit and visit the island and just check out the new place. For the most part, we kept it chill. No real big plans. We drove around the island, just checking out a few beaches here and there, doing a few hikes there, but most of our time was spent at a few beaches. And because we wanted to keep it casual, I decided to bring 3 cameras with me. The first camera that I brought with me was the Sony a7R5, which I use mainly for video. And the second camera that I brought with me was the brand new Fujifilm X-E5 that I picked up a couple of weeks ago. I figured this is a good opportunity to just, pack light, have a little camera with me that I can just kind of take casual photos with. And that's kind of the main reason why I got this camera in the first place. Just as a camera that I can have as a nice travel camera. And I figured it would be a good opportunity to learn the system a little bit better and test out the camera. And so far I'm really enjoying using the camera. I feel like it's a lot more fun to use. It's a lot more approachable. And while using the camera on the trip, I didn't really feel any kind of added pressure to try to get like great photos or anything like that. It was just more so trying to be in the moment. The camera so far is definitely making me want to pay attention to as far as like lighting and compositions and things like that. I just kind of a little bit slow down a little bit and think about, why am I taking the photo? How do I approach this photo? So far I'm really enjoying the camera, and I look forward to using it a lot more, in the future. The third camera that I brought with me was the good old iPhone 16 Pro. I wanted to bring this camera with me on this trip to, test out the log features of the camera. I've heard great things about the ProRes log feature, so I wanted to kind of test it out on this trip and possibly see if I can use this as a way to record videos in the future. Just to kind of have a way lighter setup where I can take the Fujifilm X-E5 with me and just an iPhone and just have something to record and capture those moments while I'm in the field. Now, I'll be lying if I said I only brought 3 cameras with me. Because I'm a victim of FOMO, I decided to sneak in the DJI Mini on this trip. I figured I would bring it with me just because it's just a small and light compact drone to have. And I thought maybe it'd come in handy on the trip. But I didn't really find any use for it. I was definitely heavily focused on using the Fuji most of the time for capturing all the photos that you're going to see in this video. In Fuji, one of the things I wanted to try out was the film recipes. I got a few of them from some content creators online, and I also got a few of them from Fuji X Weekly. I think I ended up setting up about 8 or 9 recipes that I got in total. But on the trip, I found myself mainly just using about like 3 or 4 of them, along with one recipe that I'm currently working on, just to kind of see if I can create a recipe of my own. I'm still working on it right now, still tweaking things in here and there. For sure, one of the things I've noticed with the recipes is that, the exposure and white balance definitely can make or break the recipe. This is one of the things I find out much later on the trip, because I was kind of struggling with some of these recipes, is just trying to get them to look properly the way I want them to look. So because of that, I ended up editing some of the photos, actually most of the photos on the trip. I'm going to put it side by side just to show you what my edit can look like alongside with the film simulation recipe. Please feel free to leave a comment down below on what you think about the edited files versus the recipe, and also let me know which recipes I should try out or any tips you may have about how to use recipes properly. So with that, kick back and relax and enjoy the rest of the video along with the photos from the trip.